Okay, so Red Sparrow is directed by Francis Lawrence. It's the newest spy thriller. Stars Jennifer Lawrence, and the basic story is we meet a ballerina, prima ballerina, Dominika Egorova. And she is one day doing this ballerina, and what happens is there's this little accident, and it leads an uncertain future for her and her mom. So, and it ends her ballerina career very much. Basically, so she gets to go to Sparrow School, and which Sparrow School is a secret intelligence service that trains exceptional young people to use their minds and their bodies as weapons. And so she decides to emerge. She emerges as the most dangerous Sparrow after completing the training process. That's very sadistic and very rough and very torturous and very intense. As she comes to terms with her new abilities, she meets a CIA agent who tries to convince her that he is the only person that she can trust. This movie has been met with a lot of mixed reactions. Some people say it's over reliant on violence, is more style or substance. I disagree. I don't think this is style over substance. This is basically a Black Widow film with Jennifer Lawrence, but a Black Widow movie that doesn't have Scarlett Johansson in it, but it's more violent Black Widow movie compared to what we are going to get from the Black Widow movie that's supposed to be coming very soon for Marvel. The movie's 2 hours and 21 minutes, and it does drag in between a certain portion of the movie. But I will say, I find a lot of appreciation in that. And I don't think she's bad per se. She's quite good. And she the runtime, like I said, the runtime in this movie it's kind of slow, and there are some parts that do kind of drag. But I was invested enough to care about what was going on. Also, this movie has a lot, and I mean a lot, of physical, extreme, violent torture moments. This is an R-rated film, and it doesn't hold back. And for people, I know some people are not going to want to watch this movie because of the torturous stuff. Because of this, I appreciate the director Francis Lawrence and the scriptwriter for telling a story like this. And Jennifer Lawrence is committed. She's always committed to anything she does, even if it's a movie that's not so good. She can be the best thing about it and outshine the most of the bad stuff, if not all the bad. And she's great here. Her Russian accent is pretty good. She's pretty gorgeous, and she's just giving it her all. She's doing a great job. The other actors are really good too. You got Joel Edgerton from The Gift. You got Mary-Louise Parker. You got freaking Jeremy Irons. Yes, Alfred Pennyworth in the DC Cinematic Universe himself is in here. And he's great. He's great. The music in this movie is really, really nice here. I love the music in here. I think the music is fantastic. James Newton Howard's score fits very subtly for the film, and it's very intense. The way this movie is shot and framed in every single moment, you never feel like anything is is beating you over the head. Yes, this is a very dark, intense spy thriller film, but it knows what it is. It's doing its job right. And the movie is only making $53.5 million. And I know there are some people who are getting sick of Jennifer Lawrence, but I'm not getting sick of her. Ever. That is a beautiful blonde woman. You can't get sick of her. It's like people say, it's like if I was to say I'm getting sick of Dove Cameron, but I'm not getting sick of Dove Cameron. Why would I want to get sick of Dove Cameron anyway? She's a blonde. But anyways, the acting is great. The direction, cinematography, and the edit, the music, and the direction from Francis Lawrence is great. This man is a good director. I love I Am Legend. Water for Elephants was decent. The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1 and Part 2, I thought were just fun. They were awesome. And I really enjoyed this movie. And I love his work on Constantine. I can't leave that out. I will talk about that movie soon. Because I'm still behind on my Halloween month 2017. So what I'm doing, I'm taking some of my horror reviews and sprinkling them out. Sprinkling them out. So you'll probably see a review for Constantine, The Lazarus Effect, and Gothica this month. Because those are the three I'm deciding to knock out of the park. But anyways, I enjoy Red Sparrow. It's not going to be for everybody. If you have a very sensitive stomach, you're not going to want to watch this movie. So I would not recommend watching the film if you have a weak stomach. But I do recommend it if you are a fan of Jennifer Lawrence, if you are a fan of spy thrillers. This is worth a shot. And I'm going to give this movie and highly recommend it. Because, like I said, the movie does drag on some parts, and there is a lot of harsh things to take in. So, let me know what you guys think about Red Sparrow down below. Do you like this movie? Did you not like it? I will see you guys later, and if you like this, you can come to here. This is Future Filmmaker 3940 signing out. And until next time, keep it cool.